Hello, and welcome to Summarize Science. Have you ever wondered if the AI you're using was trained on copyrighted books or articles without the author's permission? This is a massive concern for creators, as powerful large language models, or LLMs, are trained by scraping enormous amounts of data from the web. The problem is, it's been incredibly difficult for an independent writer or artist to find out if their work was included in that data. Previous detection methods were often too expensive, slow, and complex for the average person to use. For example, a promising but computationally heavy method called decop could take over 5 minutes just to analyze a single book. But this paper introduces a new, open-source platform designed to solve these problems. So how does it work? Think of it like a clever detective giving the AI a lineup. First, the system takes a piece of text and extracts its most unique passages. Then, it creates several paraphrased or reworded versions of that unique passage. Finally, it presents the original passage and the paraphrased versions to an AI in a multiple-choice question, asking, which one is the original? If the AI consistently picks the original text out of the lineup, it's a strong sign that it has memorized the content because it was part of its training data. As you can see in this example, the system determined there was an 84% probability that ChatGPT was trained on the user's text, while Claude likely was not. This new framework makes several key improvements to this process. First, it uses a smarter algorithm called BM25 to find the most unique sentences to test, which improves accuracy. It also cleans up the data it uses for testing, removing errors and inconsistencies that plagued older methods. This data cleaning and a more refined evaluation process significantly improves the reliability of the results. Most importantly, the researchers made the whole process much more efficient. By optimizing how the questions are structured and reducing the total number of tests needed, they managed to cut down on the system's operating costs by 10 to 30%. This makes the tool much more accessible and affordable for individual creators. So, let's recap the important points. This paper presents a user-friendly, open-source tool that allows anyone to check if their work was used to train major AI models. It works by testing an AI's memory of a text with a clever multiple-choice system. And it's significantly faster, cheaper, and more reliable than previous solutions. This is a major step forward for transparency in AI, giving creators a practical way to protect their intellectual property. In the future, this work could even lead to methods that allow for the selective removal or unlearning of copyrighted material from AI models. This tool helps pave the way for a more ethical and accountable future for AI development. Thanks for watching Summarize Science.